Welcome to another episode of RH Construction, the unboxing on site. Today we're unboxing the Air Shield 550 HEPA air scrubber, model number BD-AS550. Let's get it going. Included in this box are the usual suspects, the styrofoam packing for protection, as well as the operation manual, which provides us pertinent information regarding operations, maintenance, and frequently asked questions, but most importantly, with a unit like this, the warranty. Pretty awesome. Starting with the control panel on the top left corner, we have our amber color light, which illuminates when the filters on the inside need to be changed. Below that, we have our variable speed knob, which starts at off and goes all the way to max speed. And below that, we have our dual 15 amp GFI outlets, which are great to have if you want to daisy chain different units together or use that to power other power equipment. To the right of that, we have our digital timer, which counts in minutes and hours in regards to how many hours the unit itself has been in operation. And below that, we have our reset buttons for our lockout feature. So if the unit overloads or anything of that nature, it'll kick off there. You'll need to reset the unit by pressing that button. Rotating the unit, we come to our discharge port. If we rotate the unit one more time, under a protective rubber cover attached to an elastic band, we have our inlet side. Our inlet side sucks the air out the room through two different filters before exiting through the discharge side. Rotating the unit again, we come across two metal latches which house our inboard filters. On the left-hand side, just below the sticker that says air scrubber, is our pre-filter. This pre-filter is very similar to what you would find in a standard home's HVAC system. This filter is held in place by two spring-loaded clamps. On the right side, just below the handle, we have our 2-inch thick HEPA filter. The HEPA filter is more industrial grade and will trap any pathogens by pulling them out the air during the course of construction, whether that be mold, smoke, sawdust, things of that nature. This unit's motor is housed behind the HEPA filter. This unit also doubles as a negative pressure system, meaning when used in conjunction with temporary walls and or a 6mm vapor barrier, it creates an atmosphere of negative pressure within the room, which pulls the pollutants in the room through the filter out of the discharge port. Now, theoretically, the discharge port should be discharged outside of the negative pressure space via a vapor barrier or a piece of cardboard where it's blown through to outside of the room, so the airflow from the system itself does not continue to push pollutants around the room as opposed to the negative pressure sucking them through the filter. At this point in the video, you will notice that a discharge vent is being connected to the discharge port of the unit itself. We are doing this in order to discharge the air outside of the actual negative pressure zone to outside of the house. Now that the flexible discharge vent is attached to the discharge port of the unit, a metal O-ring will be installed around the collar of the unit, which will securely attach the vent and the discharge port together. This will ensure that if the unit is knocked down or that if it's moved around during the course of construction, that the negative pressure barrier will not be compromised by blowing air around and kicking up pollutants that should be sucked through the unit through the negative air pressure. Thanks for watching RH Home Constructions, the unboxing. Today we unboxed again the AirShield 550 HEPA air scrubber, model number BD-AS550. Any questions, comments, critiques, please put them down below. Thanks again for watching. Have a good rest of your day.